Greetings, welcome again to another episode of I'm Your Prophet. So recently, Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa came out to say that the earth is flat, and Prophet Uebert Angel has come out to defend Prophet Makandiwa, and he had this to say. So I'm going to leave you to watch these videos. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, and God bless you.
Our old maps, the earth was flat. And around, go and look at our old maps. What do you see at the edge? Ice wall. There is a wall around the earth, which is of ice. And that's the highest point. It's not even Mount Everest. That's the highest point around the earth, which keeps the water inside. That's the only way you can get to the end, is the water in a plate. These countries are simply islands. But how come they don't fly past? Okay, you are good researchers. Okay, go and look for Antarctic Treaty. Antarctic Treaty in 1959. There was an agreement where 53 most powerful countries signed an agreement that we will not allow humans to explore beyond the Antarctica. No planes should fly beyond the Antarctica. Why an agreement? If there's no more earth, let us fall. Let us keep going until we fall. They have planned this. Do you know one of these days they were going to fly you from Earth as if you're going to another planet, where humans will stay, and you will leave Earth and you will come back to Earth beyond the boundaries, because we are at the center. This Antarctica wall is not at the edge of the Earth. No, it is at the edge of this manifestation, this dimension of us. If they want, they can take you from here. If it wasn't for the firmament that God has put, they would fly you from here up into the sky, and they will land you in a different location beyond the Antarctica. And you may have a different experience, vegetation over there, and you think it's a different planet. Why 53 countries had to sign the Antarctica Treaty that we don't allow people to explore beyond the mountainous wall around Earth? Why? No exploration is allowed there. And what is that wall? It's an ice wall. Now, when Enoch says he came to me to the ends of the earth in the book of Enoch, in the book of Joshua, for 7 days after Enoch was taken, they followed him, looking for him, until they got to the ice wall, according to the book of Joshua. And they could not go beyond the ice. And he calls that the ends of the earth. Your Enoch. Do you know how deep is the sea? It can be more than 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers deep. Try to create that depth of water on a football, on an orange. Dip an apple in water and create that depth. And on top of that, make it spin. Water, as long as it's in liquid form, it cannot cave like this. It's common sense. It cannot, unless it's frozen. It can't cave like this. You can't pile up liquid water. And on top of that, you spin it again. And they say the reason why it's spinning and water is not being spilled is because of force of gravity. Force of gravity is not that powerful. That's why you can even jump. It even allows you to detach yourself. It means it doesn't have that much power. So you can't spin at 1,600 and water still remains attached. But I'm showing you the educational systems. If we can be stopped from exploring even the physical dimensions, how about the spiritual dimensions? How?
We led people on the moon, which we did not do. I do not care what you think. That one, we did not do it. We did not. And I know you get in your comments, yes, he's crazy, he's what? No. We did not. Just go back, please. No, we can't go back. Why? We lost the data. That's the reason now. They said we lost the technology. Wow. But you went there, yeah. Who filmed you? Yeah, there was a camera. We even saw this thing. Oh, there was a camera. So when the thing was leaving the moon, we saw the camera filming. Yet I can't call London right now on a clear line. Yet you called the moon. You don't play with us. Clear frequency from the moon. Yet they can't call each other from one bedroom to another. The network is a problem. And when they were interviewing this guy, I don't remember whether it's Buzz Aldrin or whatever it was, and they said, I saw the video. He said, nope, you did not see it. The one who went to the moon said, no, you did not see any video. He said, but I saw. He said, no, that is it's a construction. A video that told you what happened, but we never got it. It was not there. Yet you in your countries, you saw a video of them landing. Yet the person who went there said that video was fake. It wasn't meant to be a fake thing. It was just to tell you that this is what happened. And we were told this is the real thing. The person who went there said, no, you did not see a video. It's a lie. You didn't see a video. Anyway, we're not talking about that. But what I'm trying to say is, imagine the things we have believed that we have no proof of. The human brain. Okay. Just recently, my brother was tackling a very important issue, and he had a bad rep on it, and people were talking all kind of nonsense, but I will just touch this part so you get it. Because I'm interested in science. Watch this. But the Bible says, knowing the love of Christ, which surpasses science, goes beyond science, gnosis. Now, there has never been, like my brother was intimating, there's never been a picture of the real earth. It's from different satellites that just give you the shape of the globe. So you think it was one satellite that went up there and filmed the earth and showed you that the earth is like this? No, that's a lie. A combination. And then they make up what they feel these things are showing them. That's it. And you believe it. So they know they can tell you anything and you believe it. And then you will fight people who go against what they've taught you. You are programmed. You're in a matrix. They are programming you, and they know who is a fool and who is not. Imagine right now, every one of you will argue and argue and argue. If I say 1 times 0, you say it's 0, right? Yes. But in your head, does it make sense? If we already have 1, we multiply it by 0, it should remain 1. Listen. Anyway, forget about that. We have something. But because mathematics will not make sense as they go, as it grows, and it goes up in other equation, and in other equation, it's better to put this rule that anything times by 0 is 0. Felix times 0. 0. Yet Felix is still here. So you get it. It's just I can see my people don't even know 1 times 0 is 0. They're like, is it 1?
They heard it for the first time.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, there are things that the world has agreed upon based on things that will not make sense with the calculations that they want to do, the laws of mathematics and the laws of science, they can be disturbed by just one rule that looks like it's a good thing, but it's not. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is they have already told you what to believe in, and you already believe it. So if I come here and tell you, watch what they will do to children. They are bringing a vaccination for children. And they will tell you that your children need to have this. Remember, every child here in Africa, if you say, put up your sleeve, you will see a mark. I think it was polio or something.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's against polio, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes. Everyone. Our parents had no idea what BCG is. They just were told.
You need it.
And we were carried without our knowledge, crying, kicking. They said, it will save you.
You will die.
I'm telling you. And then, a few years later, they are coming out and saying, no, that caused people to die.